Justice for Robert Brooks.
Robert Brooks more than a year ago now.
It's the first case in my memory where a New York State corrections officer has been convicted and sentenced for murdering an inmate. It gives you an idea of how difficult that is.
David Kingsley learned his punishment in court today. The ex-corrections officer will now spend 25 years to life in prison.
Kingsley was convicted of murder and manslaughter just 2 months ago. It all stems from the brutal and deadly beating of inmate Robert Brooks on December 9th, 2024, after being transferred to Marcy Correctional Facility. Brooks was handcuffed and repeatedly punched, kicked, and grabbed by the neck at the hands of corrections officers. The entire ordeal was caught on body-worn camera. Brooks died the next day, and soon after, 10 officers were charged in his death. One of those 10 was David Kingsley. Today, he faced Robert Brooks' family in Oneida County Court and apologized. David Kingsley led into the courtroom in an orange jumpsuit, shackled with a bulletproof vest. Convicted at trial in October of murder and manslaughter, now facing a judge to learn his fate. Robert Brooks' son sharing his pain.
Last December, I watched you beat my father to death on camera. You showed my dad no mercy at all.
Brooks saying his father's life mattered and calling on the judge to send a message with the sentence.
So I pray that the courtroom imposes a sentence severe enough to tell correctional officers that they cannot treat incarcerated people like animals.
Brooks' brother asking for a sentence that fits Kingsley's involvement in Robert's death.
My brother used to say, to err is human, to forgive is divine. For us, forgiveness will take a long road. Just like the path through grief and the trudge towards justice, today I hope justice is served.
In the body camera video, Kingsley is seen carrying Brooks' feet as he's face down, covered in blood, dragged into the infirmary, thrown on a gurney where he would spend the last moments of his life. Prosecutors calling on the judge to impose the maximum sentence.
As in his entire 300-pound frame, he lifted a 140-pound restrained man off a table by his throat for no reason.
Prior to sentencing, David Kingsley apologizing to the Brooks family.
All of the events that happened over the last 3 days of Mr. Brooks' life should never have happened. Every single incident was senseless. Nonetheless, I would like to offer my heartfelt apology to the Brooks family. I am so sad to think that any action of mine that is untimely death, and words cannot express how truly saddened and heartbroken I am that I was involved in such a tragic event that took someone's loved one from them.